the film is based around a song that I created shortly after the Fort Wayne protests. So,
yeah. So that was the inspiration?
Yes. Actually, Morrison, the guy who I recorded the song with, kind of jumped on it because I expressed that I had been arrested, and a lot of people responded. So he was like, hey, why don't you make a song about it? Ever the Opportunist. And so we did it, and then we did the documentary around it, and this is the result. So.
And so now your documentary is being shown here at Hobnobben. What's your impression so far?
Well, this is my first time at the Embassy Theater, so I can't wait to snap a picture of it on the screen. This is cool. Like, this is really cool. Like, I mean, we got a grand piano in the interview room. That's, yeah. Like, I went to the bathroom, it was like, well, you know, I guess I got to do better in life. This is ridiculous. So, so yeah, this is cool. No, this is really cool. Yeah, this was the first film that we submitted to. Christian Wolf is one of the film reviewers, and he suggested that we submit. And so after we submitted here, it was like, hey, why don't we see where this can do anywhere? Because we wasn't thinking about anything. We just threw it up and was like, this is a documentary. And Christian Wolf was like, man, that looks really good. And we was just like, all right. Because like we put it together really fast. We just thought it would be cool to do. Like this is, and so after he said that, we just started submitting to a bunch of festivals, and I think we're up to 9 now. And this is the second win and a runner-up. So, yeah.
Wow.
Like, dude, like it literally took us like 25 minutes to make this. We were not like expecting anything. Yeah. And now I think we got one that's going to be in Rome and one in Australia and has been in Africa. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like none of this was planned out or anything. If he hadn't suggested that we submit this to this, it would have just been a video we made.
So would you say Hobnobben kind of took this
Yeah,
off?
just the idea of it, just the idea of submitting to a film festival. If that guy who was a film reviewer didn't say anything about it, yeah. I didn't even know about that.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest because I'm music side. I didn't know about film festivals. I didn't even know what a laurel was. Like he was like, laurels, you get laurels. I was like, what is that? He was like, it just means you were accepted or something. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. Like I had no idea. Like this is all new to me. Film festivals, like this is not a. Yeah. He's been doing films Greg and Dalton have been doing films forever. Like so they knew all about all this stuff, and he was like, yeah, getting accepted into 1 is hard, but getting accepted into 9 is pretty good. So I was just like, okay, so this is good? And he was like, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's awesome.
Like, dude, I was like, yeah, this is a whole new world. I'm not like, that's why I'm like, do I deserve the filmmaker tag? Like, this is all new. Like, this is, yeah.
So is the experience of being here then, even though this is all new to you, are you feeling like comfortable? What's your impression?
I just talk a lot. So like, if it was any awkwardness, I just keep talking until like. Like that's how I deal with it. So I'm nervous. Like I'm not gonna lie. And then I got to do the panel discussions with a lot of smart people. So I'm super nervous.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
So are you happy that you get that opportunity to talk about it?
Yeah, because from what I've gauged from around the country, there's a different opinion of what actually happened. Like from what I hear is like, oh, they got rowdy and they got arrested. And that's not what happened at all. Like that's completely wrong. So it's nice to be in, it's kind of like, I don't know, like sticking it to Fort Wayne PD, because like you did this and now I'm on 4 continents. So like, They took my iPhone Pro Max, so like this is payback. Like they took it and threw it. I don't have it no more, so yeah. This is kind of payback. I kind of wanted to send tickets to Karen Richards. Yeah, this dude, like this is amazing. I've been promoting this for like a few weeks. Well, as soon as I knew I was accepted, like I was like, this is cool. And then I looked up the Embassy Theater. I'm like, that's really cool. And I'm like, I'm gonna be on the screen. Like this is dope. Like I am honored to be a part of the Hobnobben Festival. I really am. So.
Thank you. And we are so happy to have you too. And I'm glad that you get to talk about everything and get those questions.
Right.
You know.
Actually though, like what's crazy is the majority of people that were protesting were not minority. But the majority of people that got arrested were. So it just kinda, yeah. It was, yeah. I think I saw 2 people that were not minorities in prison or in jail when I went. So
Wow.
it was a strange dynamic, I would like to say. So
Yeah, I know this film's like really taken off, but
yeah.
what about the music? Is that
Well, but like I said, because the song was attached to the film, like it's based around that. So like as I talk about the film, I can also talk about the song. So like,
yeah.
and then it's also when people see the film and they know that the song's attached, there's a lot of people that may have not known who I was, that are now, okay, let me go check this out. Like, okay, this song is nice. Let's see what else he has. And yeah, that's been cool. That's
Yeah, yeah. How was it to work with the guys locally on the film, like Dalton and Greg?
They just told me what to do.
Okay.
You don't understand. I am totally new to this. They just told me, sit right here. All right, speak this way. Look this way. Look up like this. This is a good pose. Okay, cool. All right. Like,
I love it, because you're so honest. Like it's all new.
dude, it is. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm some like savant and I just been doing this all. No.
That's awesome. Well,
No.
I'm glad you get to like get this experience.
Yeah, this is cool. This is
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Are you thinking when the panel wraps up? I mean, obviously other festivals and whatnot, but how else are you doing your activism and?
Well, okay, so I've always kind of talked about it, but until I like got faced with it, like a totally different thing, and I just viewed the whole situation different. So I'm always protesting, doing podcasts and stuff, informing people of it. We did a march because I don't know if you know about the Frank Nitti thing, where he came from Milwaukee to Washington, D.C. Okay, well, he came through Warsaw, and he got arrested in Kosciuszko County. So I'm just like, it had to be us. But after he did that, we did a walk from Plymouth to Warsaw, which is 27 miles. They walked 750, so like I'm not trying to. But we did 27.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was a long walk. So just to try to like stand firm with it, like let them know that we don't tolerate that and we stand with you in what you were doing, and you were wrongly jailed. So yeah.
No, I remember. The
Brings out a lot of nasty people, man. Some of the stuff that was said to us while we were walking, and we only walked 27, so I can only imagine what they went through. They got shot at in Philadelphia, so or in Pennsylvania. I don't know if it was in. Sorry, Philadelphia, if it wasn't you, but I know it was in the state of Pennsylvania. But yeah, the stuff that was said, people yelling at us because I guess they thought we were with Frank Nitti. So go back to your city, and we were like, "That's where we're going." So,
like, yes, we will.
so like it was crazy. We were N-words flipped off. A Trump truck pulled behind us and kind of just like followed us like for a while. We just like, you need to go, you're blocking traffic. And he followed us for like a mile or two. But it was crazy. It was crazy. We did call the cops, and they never showed up. We were talking about the person that was following us and stuff like that. We're like, there's children here that's with us, and like people are harassing us. And yeah, they never showed up. Dispatch never showed up. They just, so, yeah.
So you gotta keep on.
That's what it is. That's what it is. I think that's why, like, people are like, oh, you're doing it for clout. And I'm like, that's not true. I'm actually trying to, if it brings up my music, whatever, dude, I made a good song. So,
Yeah.
but it's more so to, like, just keep the pressure on. Like, they don't like me in Warsaw. So, I didn't know how much they didn't like me until it was, like, brought to me. They said, man, the Trump supporters really don't like you. And I was like, they're thinking about me?
That's it.
Like, that made me so happy because I don't give them a thought. So the fact that they're talking about me when I'm not even there, that's great.
Yeah.
So,
That's right.
but yeah, keep the pressure on the whole, like, just the pulse of the situation. Just like, because I feel like, in a way, it's kind of, if things didn't keep happening, I don't think the movement would still be going, because like you see that like something happens, and then you see like the slow die down and then something else happens, and that's what's been happening this year. But in previous years, something would happen and then it would die down, and it's gone. Like people are not thinking about it anymore. And so like my goal is just like keep doing stuff, keep protesting, keep putting the word out, keep people making people uncomfortable and having those conversations. And because I mean, this has just it's been going on for too long. Like it really is. My grandma was talking about this. Like that's crazy. That should not still be a thing. You know, like so. Yeah, that's my goal.
I'm glad that we can help you continue that, I guess. So,
Yeah, definitely. This is cool.
Good.
Thanks for bringing me upstairs. I really wanted to come up here.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And
This is amazing.
do you have anything else you want to say about Hobnobben or the film festival? I know it's all new.
I mean, keep it going because, like, I like that you guys have a first-time filmmaker section and stuff like that. So, like, somebody's just getting started into it. It's a good way to get your foot into it. And the variety, like, you literally, I didn't think, this is really fancy. So, like, for my film to be included in this, it's cool. You got a good thing here.